Hello, my name is Marcus Taylor. I'm the head of Global Development Studies, and I wanted to talk a little bit about why you should be strongly considering concentrating either as a major, a medial, or a minor in a dynamic program such as Global Development Studies. But rather than just sit here and tell you about it, why don't we get out there? It's sunny.
Okay, so here I am outside McCurry Hall, home of Global Development Studies, along with many other social science departments. Yeah, it's not exactly the most beautiful of buildings, for sure, but it is home. And I tell you what, we have a great space upstairs. Global Development Studies got a wonderful organization of where the administrative offices are, where the faculty offices are, all congealed together. Plus, we have a wonderful student lounge in which we typically see undergraduate students sitting in, getting on with work or socializing as needs be. And I know that you guys haven't really seen this place so much over the last year, perhaps even not at all. Hey, we've hardly seen it. So I just wanted to come on down here and just sort of give you a sense of where we're at within this department. Hopefully you come to DEVS and you can join us in the building behind us in the year to come. Here, I'm going to go on up. If I don't get kicked out, I'll show you a little bit around, okay? Well, here I am up in DEVS. This is actually the student lounge, and it's an area that you'd be welcome to come and sit in and work in or socialize in. So why would you choose to come to DEVS to concentrate, either a major, a minor, or a medial in global development studies? I think the most compelling reason for that is because you care about the big issues. DEVS is a program that people come to study in because they're really interested in the big challenges faces on a global scale. And there seem to be quite a few of those right at the moment. I'm sure you would agree. Whether it is questions of global health, whether it's questions of sustainability and sustainable development, whether it's questions of social justice and economic development, whether it's questions of indigeneity or cultural revitalization, all of these questions come together in DEVS. We offer an interdisciplinary program, a real sort of problem-orientated program, which looks at the big issues, but also tries to provide those kind of finely graded skills that you'll need for careers, whether it's in public service, in government, in the private sector, social enterprise, or just in a social movement, or just for your interest in your sort of regular life. This is where it all comes together. We blend the sort of courses which do big picture thinking with the kind of courses that offer much more practical, sort of professional orientated skills. It all comes together sort of here in DEVS. Two other really compelling aspects of DEVS are the one, that it's a really friendly department. We're a medium-sized department, so we're big enough to be able to have a lot of faculty with big international research profiles. But also we're small enough that we can really get to know you on a sort of much more one-to-one intimate basis. And we have a fabulous administrative staff that are right here in this corridor, well, not right now, but will be right here in this corridor, and who can really sort of very passionate about helping you across your program, okay? And the other aspect I really like to stress is that we offer a lot of international programming. Now, I know that right now, this is not a time that we're really thinking about international travel. However, as the world rebounds, we are really looking at a situation in which DEVS has an array of international programming, from our work-study programs in which you can go abroad or stay within Canada and work within a development-related setting and work up to 9 credits for that. We also offer a Cuba course, which takes place partly here, partly in Havana, and we've also tried to launch, COVID notwithstanding, a Johannesburg, South Africa study summer program. So all these kinds of opportunities are right here in DEVS for those of you that are really interested in both the international aspect and combining work-study with your academic career. Another compelling reason to come to DEVS is just the international reputations of the faculty that we have in our department. Our faculty are active in their research. They have so many research grants and research projects that are international in scope. They're doing things such as looking at questions of international migration, questions of food security, questions of global health, questions of mining and indigenous communities, all these really key pressing issues. So when they come and to teach in the classroom, they bring these experiences with them. Ours is a hugely engaged faculty, engaged with governments, engaged with social movements, engaged with communities. They bring those skills, they bring those experiences into the classroom. And that's what makes DEVS really, really dynamic place to study.
So I just wanted to give you a little bit of a visual overview of DEVS, of the space. I know you've been missing it over the last year. We all have. I mean, I've been talking about some of the compelling aspects of our program. That aspect, looking at the big picture, thinking the big issues, the big challenges, and sort of combining that with some of the transferable skills that are really valued on job markets, such as analysis and problem solving. We're all about trying to look at different analytical perspectives to understand the big global issues. Research and information management, you'll be have to do that throughout the degree in various ways. Communication and interpersonal skills, we get you to write a lot, we get you to talk a lot. And cross-cultural and community engagement, those are things that are very specific to devs. So those are kind of the big picture skills that we're trying to get you to think about and work on during your time, so that you can move into those careers that many of you want. If we want to talk about the sort of nuts and bolts of getting into devs, if you're looking to major in devs, to get automatic acceptance, you'd need a cumulative GPA of 2.8 and a minimum grade of B minus in either DEVS 100 or DEVS 105 if you did the course with me. Now, don't worry if you don't have that. That's just for the absolute automatic acceptance. You can get onto our pending list with a GPA of 1.9. And so we encourage you. So even if you do not meet those initial requirements, you can still apply into devs. And we go into our pending list, etc., and we just start admitting people up to where we have open slots. So we go way below the 2.8, but that's just a threshold for automatic acceptance. If you're looking at a minor, then to the automatic acceptance is 2.5 cumulative GPA, but still with the B minus in either DEVS 100 or DEVS 105. Anyway, I hope you found this interesting. I hope you find it informative. Do not hesitate to reach out to either myself or the department if you have any questions whatsoever. There's plenty of information on our website, but we're always really happy to hear from you if you have any questions about this kind of thing. Okay, have a great summer. I hope to see you in DEVS or one of my classes next year.